Wow. Look at you. Hey, guys. How are you?
Hello, friends. Hello.
How are you, Shubs?
I'm good, bestie. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like, I don't know, the energy is just very light. It's very light and fresh. I love it.
So you guys requested, a lot of you, that you wanted to see more video of us. And now that we're
Thank you.
finally settled into our new space, here we are coming at you live. Whoa.
Mm.
Bye,
I was like, okay.
Here we are coming to you live from the studio. Happy to be here.
So happy to be here. The light is shining, sunshine is shining. It feels so good. It feels good.
Is that why you have your glasses on?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not very fresh faced, but it's okay.
We were up early running errands.
Oh, yeah.
Per usual.
Yeah.
We have a lot to talk about.
We got
I don't even know where to start. First and foremost. Okay.
We got a lot to talk about, and a lot of it happened last night.
A lot of it happened last night. We're not talking about both things together, so you pick. We're going to do rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No. Do you want to tell your story first? You want me to tell you?
Okay.
Shaba, I want you to tell everybody the story. When Shaba told me this story, I literally was like...
My oldest daughter was dying. She was laughing so hard she couldn't breathe.
I can't even believe it happened.
Okay. So.
Okay.
So, picture it. Sicily, 1930. No, I'm kidding. So, last night, the youngest and I had decided we wanted to order Domino's for dinner. So, that's what we did. My oldest was at work. And I was relaxed at home in my, my oversized robe, just very cozy, very cozy. And I get a phone call. And so I answer the phone and they're like, hey, it's Domino's. We don't know where your door is. And I'm like, oh, that's right. Okay. It can be kind of confusing where I live. It's fine. So anywho, it does. I say, don't worry, I'm coming down. I tell them, I explain which is my door and how to identify my door. No problem. And I go downstairs to get the food.
Right. So you're in a robe.
I'm in a robe.
And is this your favorite robe ever?
I love this robe. It's oversized. It's pink and not super, super fluffy, but fluffy enough. It has a hood. It's cozy. It's big. It's just,
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
When you wear your robe,
mm-hmm.
Do you typically have clothes on under?
Nope. No.
Got it.
I'm glad you asked that.
I figured
I'm glad you asked that because it's very important. That's a very important part of this story, folks. So what had happened was I go to answer the door.
Did you just take a shower or were you just like...
Yeah, well, I had taken a shower like a couple hours before, but I was comfortable. Like, you take a shower and you moisturize and you just, you feel good and you're home. You don't have any plans. Like, you just want to be free. Yeah, you just want to be free. You just, fine. So I'm tied up, guys. Like, I should emphasize that I tied my robe.
Can you show me how you do your robe? Like, do you do the layer?
Like, I'm tied. Like, you know what I mean? It's crossed over and then I tie. Like, you're tied, right? Or at least I thought I was. Anywho, so it was tied. And I go to the door and I answer the door and there's, I go to grab the boxes of pizza, whatever. And as I'm grabbing the boxes of pizza, and I should preface that there are 3 steps. So there's my door and there's 3 steps, okay? And the delivery person is on the bottom of the 3 steps. Picture this, guys. So obviously I'm raised from where he is. And I, open the door and I step out a little bit to grab the boxes. And as I step up to grab the boxes, it's rather cold down there. So I push So I push the boxes back towards him and I say, oh my goodness, hold on 1 second. And I am trying to gather myself, but I'm I'm pretty sure that this poor delivery person saw what he should not have seen. So by this point, I'm I'm like, I don't even want the damn food anymore. Like, I just want to go hide. But I'm like, so I call my youngest daughter and I'm like,
show me what you did when he like. Oh,
so
shucks.
I go to grab. Mind you, I'm tied, guys. Like, it's
Did you
tied.
check to see? Like,
I don't know if I didn't do. Like, I don't know, but
That's
it's a
why I
big.
asked
It's
you.
big.
Did you?
It's like I'm not a small girl, so obviously my robe is like, it's when I say big, it's bigger than I am because it wraps around me. Well, I don't know, but it wraps. And I'm like just saying this. So I'm like, yelling for my youngest, like asking for her to come help to grab these. I'm like, I need you to grab this. I need you to grab this. Cause I'm like, trying to like close this and I like push it and I'm like, hold on. And I shut the door. I literally shut the door. And I'm like, I call my youngest and I'm like, I need you to please get the pizzas. And she's like, what's going on, Mom? I'm like, I need you to grab this from him. So she gets the pizza. She closes the door, right? And she looks at me and she's like, that was weird. And I'm like, of course it was weird. And she's like, no, he just looked at me. And I'm like, what? And she goes, well, I grabbed the pizzas from him and he like his eyes were like open. Like he just had like this, like he was like frozen, but his like eyes were like wide open. I'm like, yeah, well, he just saw mommy's like hate on you now. And she goes, wait a minute, what, Mom? And I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, that confirms he saw it. I'm like, we're never ordering from Domino's ever again. So she goes, Mom, no way. I said, nope, he definitely did. I went to give this to, like, I went to, like, not give this to him. I went to grab the box. And when I, like, felt the cold air, I was like, oh no. Like, try to, like, cover, like, I'm trying to cover myself because I didn't realize it was, like, open.
So what did you do? Like, did you, like, you shove the pizza back at
Well, I
him?
went like this because I went like this. So I opened the door and I go, like, I'm like, oh, thank you. And I go to grab it. And as soon as I grab it, I'm, like, feeling, like, cold. I'm like, oh no. And I'm like, hold on. And I like push it back and I shut the door. So my oldest gets home and she's like, and I told her I didn't feel like making dinner. And so I told her, I'm like, hey, we decided, your sister and I decided to order Domino's. And I just want to let you know we're never ordering from Domino's again. So she goes, Mom, what happened? And I'm like, oh my God. I was like, okay, just come to my room and let me tell you. And so she goes, no. Oh, she goes, oh no, what happened? Because the look on my face, apparently. So I tell her the story and she goes, Ma, no way. And she goes, maybe he didn't see anything. I said to her, I'm like, Allie, your sister went to the door after, opens the door back, and said the guy's face, like he was like wide-eyed. We have 3 steps that are from the bottom where he was to where I was. He saw. Yeah, he saw it. He saw it. So I will not be ordering from Domino's again. And if anybody at Domino's locally, we won't need to share where. But if anybody from, Domino's locally, those of you that know where we're located.
Oh, Shaba, I can't take it with you. Every day.
Heard this story, like, I'm very sorry, but there's lessons that come from all of these issues. And the lesson I learned from this is to just make sure you throw on something before the delivery people come. Yeah. Okay.
And the poor Domino's worker.
Yeah.
I mean, naturally, no pun intended.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Naturally.
He got a show. He did. Yeah.
Now,
and if fact,
people are going to ask. You know what the question is they're going to ask?
What question?
I mean, well, I don't even know how to say it, but it's the podcast. We're from New England.
Yep.
You know what happens in the winter, just like you said about the robe?
Mm-hmm.
You know how animals, dogs, cats, they tend to grow, they tend to grow more fur. They allow those extra layers to pile up, if you will. They let it go. I think that's probably what people are wondering. Like, what did the guy see?
He saw.
What was your landscape like? How are you doing your New England landscaping now that the fall is here? That was so smooth.
That was smooth. I need to be smooth like that. Well, it's like springtime right now down there. It's not like, it's not like hibernation. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you
So it's
mean the
like,
ground is moist?
no,
Because
well,
usually in
not
spring.
the moistness, but like, like springtime,
Oh,
you
like,
trim things and
yeah.
like, the landscape looks really pretty for springtime, right? It's like,
Everybody usually says in New England that springtime is the prettiest.
right. So it's like springtime, right? But winter, you kind of like just let things go because winter's here, and then
Hibernation.
right, because you're hibernating.
We're
Right.
just,
So it's
oh,
like
yeah.
giving like springtime vibes, but he definitely saw.
Do you really think he saw it?
Oh no, for a fact he did. It was cold. When I tell you it was cold, it was cold. And then my youngest said the look on his face, he was like wide-eyed. Why would he be wide-eyed? He didn't see the ladies. He definitely saw down there. The ladies were covered. So
when you went for the door and you opened the door, did you go all the way out?
I was like leaning, but I like had my so when I think, hold on. Okay. So I naturally like step with my right leg first. So I had so I opened the door like this.
Yeah.
And I have to open the other door. Okay. And I opened the other door, but it was like partially like this. So I leaned out without having to like go outside, like just partially. And that's when I could feel that.
Are you genuinely embarrassed?
Yeah, I'm mortified. I am not ordering from Domino's again.
You're not going to order from Domino's, all because of the chance that they might have seen.
I won't order
your
my Nino. Listen,
it can. I guess it would be your elderly cat. I mean, you are 40. We have not really.
I'm 40 and flourishing. Thank you.
Just like your cat.
Yes.
Spring flourish.
She's like springtime. It's like springtime. Listen,
why
I will order
things
from
happen
them
to you?
because it's me.
I know that they have on your file, woman exposes herself.
Let me tell you, all I'm telling you is like, you share these stories sometimes, and I feel like sometimes people think I'm making this stuff up until they experience it with me. Like you've experienced these moments, like with me, like you've experienced these like wild moments, right? So I'm not making it up, but I feel like the day that I meet our maker, him and I are going to have a one-on-one. And I know he's going to go over, like...
You're going to be like, why did you make me look like such an asshole down there?
Well, I'm going to tell him, like, listen, I always felt like we had, like, a great bond. And, I know that sometimes I don't always, like, hear the lessons that you're trying to teach me. But, some of these lessons were a little, like, with the Domino person, why was that necessary? You know what I mean? Like, what?
Was that necessary?
Yeah, was that necessary? So I learned... from that, next time, make sure you get dressed. But the next time I won't order unless somebody else is going to get it. Or they actually
go to the door.
Or they like leave it at the door like he was supposed to.
Wait, really?
It says it on there. It says leave it at the door. But I wasn't going to be that person like, it says leave it at the door. No, I was home. And
so you were home.
And I know sometimes when people come over, they see it and they're like,
just let it all hang out.
Which store am I going into? So that's why I went down. Like I'm not like an asshole.
That's why I went down.
And that's why I wasn't, in my defense, that's why I wasn't like, dressed because I wasn't expecting to like see anybody,
Lisa!
Oh, my poor child. So yeah, she said she opened the door and the guy was like, he had this like deer.
Like he saw like a buck. Summer, how does this happen to you? I mean, I really do commend you for like always sharing with everybody all your experiences.
Because I feel like deep down, I do feel like the craziest things happen to me. They really do. And I feel like one day, one of these stories that I share of these experiences that I've gone through, I feel like I'm maybe able to help somebody. Or maybe somebody went through something embarrassing too, and they're like, oh my gosh, Shaba's not the only one. No. I know I'm not. I'm sure there's people out there that have accidentally...
I can't believe you haven't slipped in there.
No, I have to have the ladies covered up. I for myself, I like to have the ladies covered up because there's a, but yeah.
Do you think ever, like, going forward, do you think you'll, like, reevaluate maybe, like, wearing, like, at least, like, booty shorts at best,
No,
maybe?
no, no. I have a lot of curves, so I'm very mindful of, like, what what is appropriate, how much to show and things like that. I try to keep it classy, you know? There's some times where, like, the Janet concert where,
Like, I was actually mean, like, the booty shorts under the robe.
the robe. I thought you meant, like,
Yeah.
clothing.
I mean, no, I
Oh,
appreciate you being very, very mindful.
I try to be,
I appreciate
under the robe. Nike Pros, those things are comfortable. It doesn't feel like you're wearing anything. Maybe I wear my Nike Pros, you know? Maybe I'll do that.
Oh,
Love my Nike Pros. Those things are so comfortable.
really?
Yeah.
Do you wear
Shout out to Nike for representing for the curvy girls. Thank you, Nike.
Isn't that what Skims does too?
Oh my God. I don't know. I don't have Skims. I have knockoff Skims. I have like Amazon
So
Skims.
you wouldn't. This is not the time to wear Skims. You would wear the.
Well, no, the knockoff Skims that I have is like if I'm wearing, like, depending on what I'm wearing, if it's something where it's more like silhouetted, I like to be like held, like, I gotta hold these in and like hold it in. So I'll wear those, and they do snatch things. They snatch you in.
They do such things.
They snatch and lift and move and do what they're supposed to.
I
I'm sure
don't
Skims
think you
does
should
that,
even
but
be using the word snatch right now.
well, after yesterday. So, Domino's, if any of you guys locally are listening, if your coworker may have shared a story with you, please extend my
God, it's sharp.
Please extend my sincerest apologies. I'm
You
just
are-
as mortified as he probably was, because
If
he
you
got like the perfect view from where I was standing and where he was.
and if you could just like clean her slate, don't write any notes about you.
Yeah, please don't.
Take those
Yeah.
notes off. Because
Don't give
this
my
is a one
address
and
or
done.
anything like that. Yeah, because I'm not going to be the one that's getting
Right, and
the food anymore if it's delivered. So yeah, I've already told them that. It's not going to happen. Nope.
don't be thinking that you're gonna go to Shayance's house and like
No.
Shayance.
Shayance.
Oh my God, freaking Shayance. I love that. Shabby, you're such a vibe.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you.
Do you always wear your sunglasses? And are we doing this? Is this going to be every time you appear?
Yeah, well, probably not, but maybe today, just, for this,
I love this.
I'm still trying
I love this
to
glass.
get over. Thank you. I love these. I'm an aviator girl through and through.
Yeah.
Love aviators.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe because, somebody might see this. I don't know. I can't face the world right now. So,
Sunday cash.
Sunday cash. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
So it does feel real good to be here in the studio. I can tell you that.
For sure.
For our local listeners, we will, on Halloween, we're going to be giving out candy at the studio, which is so exciting. So bring the kids if they're all dressed up.
We'll be dressed up too. We'll be dressed up too.
What are you going to be?
I'll tell you off air. I don't want to tell them.
You're going to be Shayance.
I don't want to tell them because they got to come and check out the clubhouse and see.
I love it. Yeah, you're going to come to the clubhouse.
Yeah. I'll tell you off air.
Oh, I'm excited. All right, Chubbs. All right. Well, Domino's.
Dun, 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 dun.
Please, Domino's, give her a second chance. She's not that girl.
I'm not like that. I'm not like that.
She is
I'm not like that. I promise you, I'm not like that. I'm not like that.
She was in her Sunday casual.
Saturday casual.
Saturday casual.
Yeah.
Even though it says welcome, no, leave that pizza at the door. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. All right, guys. A lot of things to come. Domino's, again, she apologizes.
I'm sorry.
But we love you. And
we do love you guys.
are
Thank
a
you.
great option.
Your deals are
Your
great.
deals are great.
That's
and it's always, it's cool to have Domino's around. So,
well, especially with the Parmesan stuffed crust, that's what, like, the vibe we were feeling. So it was like, I mean,
I bet you the pizza was delicious.
It was. I mean, I could have went to Big Y and gotten something, but the whole thing is I didn't want to leave yesterday. So,
and that accomplished.
Yeah, until that happened. So, yeah.
And then Shaba left her body. Her soul left her body.
It did.
As the air swept through.
Yeah.
The
cold front. Yeah, the cold front.
And you're like, uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, you're A-okay in our book. Two tiny fools. We're back in the studio. We're on to the next one.